did I put that? Way back there? Oh well. Who needs light? You need light to watch me eat a burger and some french fries. Hopefully they made it right. That smells so good. Where's the onions? Oh, there's some onions. All right. Hey. Hey, Crystalline. Hey, Ruby. Charlie 85. Hello. Jessa. Well, I was looking down for a second, and everybody came in. Just having a burger. See that? Just got off of work. So I figured, hey, Ara. So I figured I'd go live from a parking lot while I ate. Yeah, it's dark. I'm in my truck. And these lights don't work very well. Works a little bit. But I think if I leave that light on too long, battery gonna die. You see look at that big burger. Plenty of veggies on there. Extra tomatoes. So good. Kaylee Davis, what are you, a vegetarian? Or you just don't like to see people's food. Look at it. It's delicious. Whew, it's jalapeno burger. It's hot. And of course, no napkins. Luckily, I got a spare. View message. What is that? A bunch of pounds? Nico Dave. I knew a Nico. Nico Cortez. He was a cool dude. Shout out, Nico. I'm in the parking lot eating burger and fries. Just got off work. Just took my boots off, put my shoes on. Oh, and I'm in a truck. Oh, that's what I need to buy. I need to buy a jumper jack. See? Oh, okay. Scared me. Thought my car died. I thought my car died. I gotta open and close the door to turn the radio off. Because the radio will stay on even though I turn the key off. Oh, excuse me. Well, thank you for showing up, Ara. Then you thought I'd ignore you. I don't ignore you. I try to ignore myself, but I can't. Mm. Elizabeth, thank you, thank you. Thumbs up number 9. Almost to number 10. Uncle Bot always says, thank you. Thank you for being thumbs up number 9, because without you being number 9, I would never make it to 10. I'm full already. Got 1 bite left. Well, I mean, some people that's probably 2 bites, but for me, that's 1 bite. All gone. Now to the French fries. Oh, number 10. Woohoo! Oh, man. I worked hard today. I'm dirty and tired. And pretty soon I'll be full and sleepy. But I'll stay alive for a little while. I mean, I just started. How long have I been live? 12 minutes? Not bad. Not bad. When everybody showed up, all my normal supporters, that's all modded, all the trolls left. They're like, what is this chat with all these moderators? Yeah, she's awake. As soon as I'm done eating, I'll message her. Oh, are you ready? Oh, that's the crab boil one, huh? Oh, excuse me. Yeah, that one. That was so much food, so delicious. Just eating with my hands, just tearing into it. So good. Lee, thank you, thank you. Team Chicadora. Chicadora? Chicadora? I promise I know how to read. Mostly. Oh, how nice. Those 2 girls walked that old lady to her car. Oh, kebab. Yeah, that was chicken intestines. Dipped in vinegar chili sauce. It was so good. Like, I could have had that by itself, but since I had all that good seafood there, I didn't eat all the chicken intestines. Aww, how sweet. Those girls are giving that old lady a hug. How sweet. Oh, she's giving them presents. What's going on over there? Nice old lady. Lucy. Lucy Deuce. Give me some old fries. I should throw those out the window to the birds. I think I will. There you go. Birds can eat those later. Now it's all done. Oh, excuse me. I need to go to the trash can somewhere. What if the lady gave these girls presents? That's so nice. Oh, hey. I was literally just about to message you. I wanted to eat first. So good morning. Oh, I'm gonna go to sleep right here in my truck. Oh my gosh. Well, I had a toothpick. Where'd it go? Well, the homie never got his sparkling water. This one's orange mango. Maybe he got his. Orange mango was mine. He had lemon or something. I don't know. I don't know. Apparently I dropped something on my... I felt something wet. Piece of tomato or onion or something. Messy eater. Oh, Shy. Thank you. Welcome in. Welcome, everybody. Sorry, I just got off work. I'm kind of tired. Took my boots off. Got my shoes on. My ankles are still kind of sore. I just ate. So, I don't know. If I get quiet, I'm sorry. It's because I'm tired and full and relaxed, sore, whatever. But I just thought I'd go live and see who showed up and chit chat with whoever and see whatever. What? Oh, you're still sleepy? Xiaomi! Hello. Look at that. Got a nice little group showing up. Wait till my next community post. I think I have 5 different stickers out now in 5 different random spots. Of course, that's nothing new. Only a little bit, but yeah, I know some keywords. It was actually Ara. Ara's the one that taught me Tagalog. Cell speaks good English, so I kind of stopped learning Tagalog. So now she can just talk about me and right in front of my face, and I won't even know what she's saying. But I picked up on some, and then some I asked, certain things that I wanted to know how to say or what they were. Hey, Charlie. Ariane. Or Ariane. Sorry. I'll take the accent off of it. Whoa, car. This car is going to run into somebody. Be careful. I need a Q-tip. I think I have some in my bag. Oh my gosh, my bag's so heavy. Oh my gosh. I got bricks in here. And actually, I might not have. I think the rest of my Q-tips are in my luggage. No! I just bought some Q-tips, but they're in a tiny house. Brand new pack. I didn't even open them yet. No SK. What does that mean, no SK? No SK. Noska. Noska. No SK. Open my lights. Yeah, but if I turn the lights on, it'll run my battery down in my truck, and then I'll be stuck in the parking lot. Look. See, a car just passed by. Why do I need to turn on the light? Open them, turn them on. Whatever term you like to use. Let me see what's in here. Oh, that's the Eclipse glasses. Eclipse glasses. That's so I can stare directly at the sun. Dude, this bag is so awesome. Oh wow, I still got a lighter. I did not know that. I did not know that. But I don't need a lighter. I need Q-tips. What's in here? Oh. I wonder. You know, Sel, by chance, have you seen my driver's license? I lost my driver's license in Dubai, I think. Or fell out somewhere. I don't know where it's at. I'm just gonna Wait till if I get pulled over by the cops and tell them sorry, I'll just act like, oh, I just now realized I didn't have it. I'll hand them my passport. Hey, what's this? Oh, this is a toothbrush. Oh, that's that toothbrush. I was going to give the homie a toothbrush. I forgot. Dang it, really? Guess all the grooming kits are gone. Alright, I'm going to turn the lights off. It's barely doing anything anyway. Oh, shoot. I got stuff in my lap still. I need to put it back in my bag. Anyways, just think of it like old school. When I went live, I was always have dark lives. Because the homie would be sleeping. Which I tried to call him, but I guess it's 10:20 now. Now it's too late. Or check your passport holder. Yeah, I will. I will. Hold on, I'm gonna mute. See if I can get a hold of homie. Good to see me or good not to see me? Well, good to see you popping in, Papa Sticky. I'm trying to get a hold of the homie. Annie talk Camder. What? You're blue, so you've been here before, but I don't remember that name. Huh. That's strange. That's different. I'm just gonna call and annoy her. Man Libs. I haven't gone to watch the traffic in a while. I'll get to you soon. Next. I haven't been able to sit there and make it to everybody all day long like usual. And I gotta go. I gotta work tomorrow. But he said he don't want to start until noon. Then, because it's gonna be cold and chilly in the morning, and we're doing pressure washing. But I mean, Whatever. You're not gonna die. But I mean, I guess it makes sense. You don't want to get wet if you don't want to have to, or you don't want to get cold and wet if you don't have to. But oh well, I'm off tomorrow, so it don't matter. I'm off from my normal job, so I don't have to work twice tomorrow. I'll just work with my stepdad and then take the rest of the day off. That's good. Looks Raul. Lucas Raul. I don't know that. Maranaya video main Ghana like, comment, subscribe. Naya video subscribe YouTube. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I understand that all the way. Is that like, watch my video, like, and subscribe to my YouTube video? Something like that, probably. Come on, stop pushing the wrong button. There we go. I need to check and see, well, one, I had a freaking toothpick. I really wish I knew where that went to. Oh, actually, I got more in my bag. Or I should. Yeah, there we go. I wish, there was somewhere with more light. Actually, I wanna, I'm tired. I wanna go to bed. How long? 30 minutes? Maybe I'll stay live for like an hour. You know, I don't, there's so many people that go live for 1 hour. I can't do 1 hour. 1 hour goes by so fast. Like, how do they manage to do only 1 hour live? I don't get it. It's like going to a restaurant and only ordering an appetizer. Or going to the movies and only watching the previews or something. I don't get it. Crystalline, did you see I came by your live? I was surprised to see you were live earlier. It was like rainy traffic or something, like out the window, and it was like rainy and it was traffic. Something like that. Hey, Terry Roma, welcome in. How are you? Rima? I didn't see. Dana's, where? Oh, yep. There's Rima Rhea. I see it now. Thank you, guys. You missed the burger. The burger was delicious and spicy. It had jalapenos and spicy cheese. Spicy cheese isn't really spicy to me, but those jalapenos were hot. That's for sure. You know, my lips were burning a little bit. And the fries were too salty though. I don't know. Some people like a lot of salty fries. I don't really like really salty fries. I actually like black pepper on my fries. And no ketchup. Every once in a while, I have to be in the mood for ketchup. But normally, it's not like every time I have fries, I have to have ketchup. And just every once in a while, I feel like I want ketchup with my French fries. Other than that, I just eat them just plain fries. I know you like ketchup. You like ketchup. You probably eat ketchup off of your finger. Just stick your finger in the ketchup jar and lick it. Cindy B, welcome in. Thank you. Also, guys, don't forget that yeah, there we go. There's that thumbs up. Thank you, thank you. I don't know if I got salt in my eye, eyelash in my eye, nothing in my eye. I feel like I got something in my eye. Oh, well, thank you, Cindy B. And best cure. Here. There you go. That's all you get. Look at you. How I I can't I can't see you. I'm looking at you, but I can't see you. Where are you, Beskir? You're hiding in the dark. Or am I hiding in the dark? Oh my god, I drank all that already? Oh my gosh. Dang it. Oh, you're at work? You're in work mode? I just got off of work. Just had me cheeseburger, french fries. Took off my heavy work boots, put on my light shoes. And now I'm chilling in the dark truck. Sitting in the parking lot like a crazy person. Ah, good thing I got a bottle of water. That's alright, I don't need a bunch of soda anyways. Water's good for you. That's one good thing about my job. We get free water. As much water as we want. Normally when I get there, I'll grab a bag and I'll go get 4 waters. Oh, you're sleepy too? Everybody's sleepy? I'm sleepy. Let's all just take a nap. Oh, that's right. It is your guys' morning. Well, kinda. 11:30 for you. Almost lunchtime. Except for Beskar has been up since 4:30 probably. Boop, 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 doo. That's right. Jessa's the only one that really solid uses stickers all the time. I love it. Woo! Man, I wish I was at home in bed because I would go to sleep. Or at home in a chair. Oh, there goes the cop leaving. Yeah, what are you looking at? Jerk. Go on with yourself. I know, I need that sticker right there, the one with the coffee on it. Oh, I need a coffee. Coffee. Jessipot. Jessipot. Oh, Jessipot. A cute nickname. You like that? Is that funny? Is that funny, Jessica? Oh, there goes another cop. I think somebody was in the store shoplifting. Thieves. Bad people. Ow. I ripped my hair out. How long I've been live? 48 minutes? Not bad. Trying to think. Here. I got a light back here somewhere. I don't know what I do with it. Oh, way back there. Oh. Oh. Woo! That's bright. That's super bright here. How is that? Does that make me look like a ghost? Do I look like a ghost now? Now you can see me. Now you see me. Now you don't. Oh, wait. Ow! Am I a werewolf? I'm a werewolf! Actually, I shaved my head today. Look. Oh, look at my hair. It looks messy. There we go. Combed it. I need to get some sun on my head. Look how white my head is. Because my hair is so long, it was shaded from the, oh my gosh. You gotta be careful. Push the wrong button and blind myself. Hey, George, what's up? I think I uploaded it, or maybe I didn't upload it. I don't remember, but I uploaded some cool fish that I seen swimming off the pier. Well, it wasn't a pier, it was the dock in between the ocean liner. There was probably a foot gap between the ocean liner and the dock, and there were these cool blue butterfly fish swimming, eating off of the barnacles and stuff on the side of the ship. It's something you could probably appreciate. Plus, I have a bunch of. I seen cuttlefish. I recorded it for 10 minutes and I only got 28 seconds of it. I ruined that video. It ruined my whole weekend. That's all I could think about. And obviously, still all I could think about. How I actually shared space with a cuttlefish. Thought I was recording it, doing its thing. Hey Ray, what's up? How's Florida? I got it to change its color. I got it to use its bioluminescence. All of that. Thought I was recording the whole time, but I wasn't. So I got 28 seconds of it. Plus, I instantly knew what it was. Like I was walking, and it blended in so perfectly with the sea floor. But I like I see them every day or something. Like I instantly knew that was a cuttlefish. Oh yeah, cold front. I got a cold front coming in here right now. Fishy D. Hey, Fishy D. Like Captain D's? Captain D's fish restaurant? Hey, let me get my other phone. Let me check it out. Oh, no answer. You're not gonna tell me how I ruined your mood? Me live. Push buttons, turn it down so I don't hear myself talk. Now go to link. Oh, the link's not working. I hate when that happens. That's alright, we'll just go to channel. What's the name of the video? Ooh, look at that. Is that a triggerfish? Or it's not a surgeonfish. Surgeonfish are blue. Is that a triggerfish? What kind of fish is that? No, that's not a beta. What is that? I know that fish. Oh, this is a beta. This must be Fishy D. Almost looks like a speckled molly. Alright, we'll give you a thumbs up. Here, let's leave a comment. You only got one comment. Oh, in Long Beach, Cali. Yeah, I can tell it was definitely in a small aquarium just by the laps that it was doing. Excuse me. You could tell that he wanted to just go and swim and be free. Oh, sweet. You got the what kind of clowns? The clowns that are black, maroon clowns? Maroon clowns? Dude, I haven't done saltwater in so long. I forgot all the names. Like I could tell you all the saltwater fish. I used to like one, have a bunch of them. Two, read all the like handbooks. And then this was, back in like VHS tape era and the CDs too. But I would watch like all the like relaxing ocean videos, all the like David Attenborough style videos, National Geographic videos. Like I knew my fish, but I have forgotten them so bad. And then at one point, one of my good friends, his parents, opened up a saltwater fish store, and I went and helped him out for a while. Yeah, saltwater is a whole nother ball game. There's nothing like it. I mean, you could have the best freshwater fish tank ever, and it still don't compare to having saltwater tank. Trust me, because I had both, and even my smallest, I had a 22 long saltwater tank was my smallest one, and even that, just that little bitty tank had so much life and so much vibrance that I had a 50 wide, and it still there, and then there was no comparison. It's just a whole nother world. It seriously, but also it's a whole nother tax bracket. Luckily, at the time, I had money to burn because they also are very delicate. You get your salt off. There were three things. Oh, you if your filter gets clogged, your protein skimmer stops working properly. Your water, yeah. I was always testing salinity and other. Let's see, it's been so long. I had test strips, and I had the little oh no, you'd scoop a little bit of water out in the needle to test the salinity. I can't even remember what the tool's called now. I have probably, I know I have two, but I think I might have three 5-gallon buckets full of live rock from Fiji, and then red sea scallop. Crushed red sea scallop is what I use for the substrate at the bottom. I think I'm gonna need to take a sinus pill. Today was an extra dusty, dirty day at work. That stuff gets to me. Luckily, I got a brand new pack I haven't even opened yet. I take one. Not sure I'm getting a sinus headache, but my nose feels clogged, and I kind of feel like I'm getting a headache, so before it even gets to that level, I'm going to take a sinus pill. Hey, Aviation, what's up, brother? How have you been? I came to you live the other day, but I guess you were sleeping or something. I don't know. It was like your ceiling. It looked like your ceiling or something. I don't know what you were doing. Man, having them vapes down in there smells good. Oh, your festival, the paint one? Is that the one? Has it already been a year? Do you have it only once a year? He's removing jackets. What are you talking about? Me? I'm removing jackets? I'm not removing nothing. I'm taking sinus pill. I miss you, P. He meant to say, I miss you, B. You B. You're a B. Yeah, oh, Cell needs a jacket everywhere she goes. If she's not blue, she cries. Jackets are life. Oh my, I'm not blue in your channel. Oh. Whatever, I'm gonna take your jacket away. Yeah, he randomly pulls jackets off. He heard somewhere that that's something that you're supposed to do. I don't know why. Oh, now you're green. Yeah, poison. Haha. That girl parked next to me. When she was getting in her car, she heard me talking. She looked over at me like I was crazy, like I was talking to her. She's like, why are you telling me I'm green? Junkie Mustang. I hate Mustangs. God. Everybody loves Mustang. The new Mustangs are garbage. I don't know why everybody wants a Mustang. Well, at least it's a girl driving it. If it was a guy, I'd really make fun of him. Because he probably thinks he's cool. Because he's got a Mustang. Oh, guys, I'm tired. Hey, Meal Rider. I out of my peripheral vision, I seen a bunch of hands. I was like, who's that? Ah. Well, Meal Rider's engaged to be married, so I'm not looking for a new girlfriend from her. What are you talking about? What? Are you gonna be a troll now? Are you trying to troll me? She's just mad because I took her jacket off. Just to prove a point. You don't have to have a jacket to be in chat. I can't believe Tyrone Washington had the nerve to ask me for a jacket. Like, are you kidding me, dude? Get out of here. I will never give you a jacket. You're lucky to be in my channel. You surely aren't getting a jacket. What? That guy. Oh my God. Oh. I wonder how much power washing this pergola is going to pay. Okay, so you want your jacket back on? Are you naked? Sells naked. Naked sell. Naked sell. Why the light don't seem bright? Woo! Now it seems bright. Oh my goodness, that's so bright. Too bright. Kind of bright. Yeah, jacket. That's blue. Jacket. I call it a hoodie because hoodies are more comfortable and stylish than a jacket. But the common term is jacket for having moderator, for being blue, having a wrench. Almera, welcome in. Thank you for showing up. Hey, and Dorothy. Yeah, all my people are here. I hope you guys are having a good morning. Getting ready for lunch. I just had dinner. Long night of work. When I got to work, oh, the people that were there before me made such a mess. Dude, I had so much stuff to pick up and clean up today at work. Oh, you want your jacket? Just tell me. Tell me you want a jacket. I'll give you one if you ask. I won't deny you of anything you ask for. Yeah, if you're blue, you can touch other people's names, touch their channel, and you can go to their channel. If you're not blue, then you can't do that. Also, if you're not blue, other people can time you out. Oh, thanks. I'll have fun. There's another white Mustang. Oh my God. Man, what's in my eye? Something's in my eye. No need. That's my point. That is my point. No need. And if you're managing moderator, even if somebody is blue, you can time them out. But nobody's managing moderator in my channel but me with my other accounts. See. Let's see here. Go to YouTube. Switch account. Let's use this one. This one don't get used very much. Okay. This is only a test. It's only going to be 5 seconds. Okay, I guess 10 seconds. See, that's how that works. A managing moderator. So say you're saying stuff in chat, like you're being mean to other people, or you're putting comments in the chat that I don't like or whatever. I can time you out, and you can't type. But it's only 10 seconds. So in 10 seconds, you can type again. Or you can remove people from the channel altogether. Hey, what happened? So are you blocked? Did I type in the chat, please, 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 please? Oh my God. Oh, okay. I thought I messed up. I might as well give myself a thumbs up if I'm gonna come in with a different account. And also, if you have multiple devices, that's how you can type in your own chat. Excuse me. You can't type in your own chat if you're just using one device. Right? It was only 10 seconds. Did you leave? It was only a demonstration. It was a learning experience. Oh, that's not closed. That's closed. Oopsie. Oh my gosh, guys. I think. Oh. Oh, okay, good. I thought you left. I thought you were like, oh, he timed me out. What a jerk. Titan Vlogs, what's up, Titan? Nah, yeah, that's good. That's good. I was just trying to show you, like, that's how the whole moderator thing works, and that's what you can do. Like, you can. Sorry, hold on. I'm busy. I'm busy, busy, busy. Remove your jacket forever. Okay. Why would I remove your jacket forever? That don't do nothing. That don't do nothing. You gotta have a jacket in my channel. Actually, a hoodie. It's a hoodie. I need a hoodie. I have a cool jacket though. I have a high visibility jacket. High vis. I went on a trip to Missouri, and we left from Oklahoma and went to Missouri, which is a little bit up north. People from America understand this. And I wasn't prepared for colder weather, and we get to Missouri and it's all cold and chilly. And I'm like, man, I didn't bring a jacket, a hoodie, long sleeve shirt, nothing. And then I ended up talking to this trucker guy who was trying to check into the hotel, but for some reason his reservation was canceled or he couldn't check in or whatever. And we were sitting there talking, and I was like, man, I like your jacket. I was like, dude, I didn't bring a jacket, blah, blah, blah. And I had on like some Keystone Light hat, some random hat, right? It was a cool hat, don't get me wrong. But I was like, dude, I was like, I don't have a jacket. And so I'll trade you this hat for that jacket. And he traded me his jacket for the hat. So, you know, I didn't need a hat to stay warm, but it was a good trade. Ended up getting a cool. It's like right by me. Yeah. Look. Straight legit. Took it off of his back and traded me. And then I had warm layers. Smells good too. Just washed it. But yeah. And not only that, it was some just random hat that I was wearing. So it was such a good trade. I mean, to get a jacket and when you're in cold weather, I mean, it wasn't a lifesaver, but it definitely was a game changer. Woo! Here, we'll leave it. We'll leave it that bright. How about that? Oh, I love trading stuff. It was like the best Cause it's like mutually beneficial, you know. Any trade where the other party is happy with it, it's a good trade. It doesn't matter if, you know, something that you're trading costs more than the thing that you're trading for, or the thing that you're trading for is newer than the thing that you're trading with. You know, as long as both people are happy in the trade, the fair trade. You know, I had a used hat. Obviously, I had worn it already. He had a used jacket. He didn't need. He said he had another jacket. I had zero jackets. Boom. Then you know I had a jacket and I was warm. Sorry if you guys can't see me, but that light is just too bright for me. Like it's like just shining right in my face. And I had a one time the battery our battery died and we were stuck out in the country, but I had this cool walking stick that I had been whittling on, and I had a cool mushroom at the top, you know, and I had it all painted up and stuff, and I needed a jump, and the dude came and gave me a jump, but I had no money or nothing really. So I gave him the walking stick. I was like, "Hey man, thanks for giving me a jump. Here, take this walking stick." Just random stuff like that. I've traded chicken eggs for stuff. Um, my old dog, I traded some of my grown goods for the dog. Like they were happy with the goods I gave them, and I was happy to get the dog. Yeah, I love trading. Trading is so. It's because yeah, you can use money and you can get new stuff or whatever, but they always just have so much stuff. But if you can use some of the stuff you already got to get some different stuff, and that doesn't that just make good sense? I mean, to me, it sounds perfect. Plus, it just feels cool. Cause yeah, I mean, the dog situation. I could have bought the dog, but instead, I'd rather trade. And yeah, I don't know. I just like trading. Some people like it. Some people don't think about it. Some people don't care about it. Me, I'm a trader. I'm a trader and scavenger. And I'm also tired. Oh man, am I tired. I didn't have a late night coffee at work. Last night I stayed on live for too long because I had extra coffee that I didn't drink at work. Because I went to work with a coffee, but at work I drank a lot of water because it's hot. I'm working, sweating, and water. I don't know. I just drank a lot of water. I didn't drink all my coffee. So by the time it was time to go home at the end of work, and I don't dump it out because there ain't no sense in wasting it. So I still had, you know, a good, probably what would be about a normal coffee cup's worth of coffee, because my coffee cup is huge. But anyways, last night when I was on the live, I was sitting here in the truck, and actually you were here, and I finished that. Sorry, my shoulder locks up. I finished that coffee, and then I ended up staying live like for way too long. Like if I didn't know I needed to get up, I would have still stayed live. I wasn't ready to get off. Oh man, my shoulder. My rotator cuff is tore. Actually, my rotator cuff is wasted, ruined. So randomly, if I move my arm and rotate my arm the wrong way, it'll lock. It'll lock and pop. And then I got to move it a different way and pop it and get it to where it feels better. Oh, actually, it was not bad at all. I ended up getting I went for a sourdough burger, but it was like $9 something, and I was like, "No, man, I remember it being like 5.50. I don't want to spend $9." But they had a double cheeseburger Jack in the Box combo, so I got that. But it's kind of like had like Big Mac sauce on it, like some Thousand Island style dressing or something. So I got the double cheeseburger with the extra tomatoes, and it was good, and curly fries. It was good. I actually pulled over right there in the parking lot at Jack in the Box, ate, and then went home and went to bed. I wasn't gonna wait to eat. I just pulled over. Well, one, I pulled over because they pulled me over to bring me my order, so I was already parked. So I just said I'm just gonna eat instead of like drive and eat. I'm just gonna eat, smash this burger, and then I'm gonna drive off. But yeah, it was good. Yeah, $9 is like $9.10 for the sourdough burger combo. But the combo I got was like five something. So all told it was like $7. I was like, alright, I'm going for the deal. And besides that, it was a double cheeseburger. So I got, double cheeseburger and fries and a drink for like half the price. Man, I don't know what if my eyes irritated because I kept rubbing it or what. But I feel like I got something in my eye. Man, I got a bunch of stuff in my truck. I got two big bags of hay and a 5-gallon bucket of deer corn that I got from work. Just cleaning up free freebie stuff. Stuff that otherwise would have went in the trash, but it's stuff that I can use. Yeah, at a better price for sure. Yeah, because even after taxes, it was still cheaper than the sticker price of the sourdough burger. And the sourdough burger, I mean, I guess you're just paying for the fancy bread because it's a single patty. I think it's double cheese, and then like onions, and then whatever sauce they put on it. Which I do like the sourdough burger from Jack in the Box, but I was just hungry. I just needed a burger, fries, some kind of food. So I went for it. You said you were going out to eat. Did you actually end up going to Waffle House like you said? See where I'm at now. If you guys had said something about Waffle House, I'm close to Waffle House. I'm on that side of town. Waffle House is probably I could get there in 4 or 5 minutes. depending on traffic lights. If I was elevated up about 25 foot in the air, I could see Waffle House from here. But of course, you know, there's trees and buildings and stuff in the way. But I'm close to Waffle House. Oh yeah, so you did? You did go to Waffle House? Mio Ryder, thank you for staying around. Thank you for your BG emojis. Yeah. Where you been, Rudy? How are you, buddy? Haven't seen you in a while. Oh wait, for some reason it didn't give me a chat box. There we go. There you go. 17%. Well, let me see. You make me wonder. What's my phone? No, my phone's at 32. What's this one at? 74. Oh, man. With pecan waffles? That sounds good. That does sound good. $34.99. $34.99. $34.99. It's almost like well, that's not really like a countdown, but what do you got here? What do you got, Rudy? Why are the links aren't working tonight? It's blue. It should work. But it's not blue in my chat. See, it's white. Wow, you're talking a lot tonight, Rudy. Good job, buddy. Yeah. I had, it's not waffles, but they had a special, what do they call it? Special edition coffee at OnQ not too long ago. Texas pecan coffee. It was so good. It was so good. And with the cream, oh man, I put sweet cream in it. It was it was delicious. I could go for one of those right now. Multiply 4 times 4. Do you want me to type it? Or you want me to just say it? You want me to say 16? You want me to type 16? Actually, what time is it? Rudy, you're supposed to be my clock. You're supposed to tell me what time it is. We had a new boss at work tonight, and I guess she misheard somebody. She asked who was out in the yard, and she came out to make sure that I was locking up all the doors properly and stuff. And she's like, "Oh, you got that already? Good job, Landon." And I said, "Landon?" I said, "My name's Vandal." And I pointed to my name tag, and she's like, "Oh, Vandal. Oh, that's a cool name." I said, "Yeah." I said, "Vandal Land. That's my YouTube channel name." She goes, "Oh man, that's so cool." And I was like, "Yeah, I think so too." And then I actually have on my Vandal Land shirt. And so I showed her, and she took a picture of my logo, and she's gonna go watch my videos. So that's cool. Hopefully she understands the subscribe thing. Hopefully she subscribes while she's watching. But even if not, it's still pretty cool. It's cool to have a new boss, respond to you well. She could have come out there and been a total ass. Samantha! Thank you, thank you. Yep, I'm at 36. I'm on a roll. I'll be at 40 in no time. If it wasn't for you giving me 36, I would never make it to 37. So I'm watching this big diesel try to turn around. Oh, he's got a parking light out. Oh, he got it straight. What's he doing? Is he gonna back up now? Yep. Woo woo! Thank you, Samantha, for your support. What? Are you really dancing? Are you dancing? Remember that time you were dancing and Crisco said he wanted to see your boots? He's like, let me see your boots. What was that all about? Oh, let me see your boots. I want to see your boots. He really does legitimately have some kind of foot fetish. Right from Best Cure. Is Best Cure live? No, Best Cure's at work. Best Cure was in here. I don't understand the raid. Right, Dins? I got a problem. I need to end this live and go to bed, but I can't. Like I like just to sit up and chat with everybody. See who all comes and visits me. See the random people around the world. What time is it? It's not even midnight yet though, right? Almost 11:40. Yeah, for sure, for sure. You're like, oh man, but I don't know. It's kind of like fishing. You never know what you're gonna catch. So you just sit there and keep throwing your line out, sitting on your little chair, or just propped up on the bank. I want to go fishing. Man, I want to go fishing. Maybe I'll go fishing tomorrow. I'm off. Maybe I'll buy some small fishing gear and just go fish in my pond. I got small fish in my pond. Yep, catfish. That's when you go catfishing at night. I grew up on Mississippi River, dude. We would go fishing all night long. All night long. Bonfire. We'd bring roll aluminum foil and some butter. And we'd cook some of what we caught. And then we'd keep what we caught. So we fish for catfish on the river overnight. And then during the day, Illinois, Missouri, that's where I'm from. Illinois, Missouri have a lot of like farm ponds, like hog farm ponds and just random farm ponds. And we'd go fishing during the day for bass. Oh, I lost internet for a second. You know what I want to catch? I've seen people fishing in. Hey, Tamara, look who it is. You came over to me. Nice. Thank you, thank you. Here, I'll turn the light on bright. Just once so you can see me. Woo! But the parrotfish, the parrot bass or something like that. This big, beautiful bass. It's so crazy. Right, Ray? What's it called? Parrot bass? Parrot fish bass? Parrot, or is it just a parrot bass? It's a cross between a parrotfish and a bass. And it's a big here, let me whoa, that's too bright. It's this big, huge I can't, my camera ain't big enough. Big, huge blue fish. And they fight like crazy. And then you get it out and it's so beautiful looking. And I'm sure it's delicious too. That's what I need to go. I need to go catch me some catfish. I need some catfish nuggets. Ooh, I got fish in the freezer. I said that last night too, I think. Maybe I'll cook it. I'll cook it today. Well, tomorrow technically. But whenever the sun is up, whenever it's during the daytime. Yeah, it's like, I think it's parrot bass. I don't know, but I've seen them catching it in Florida. Well, you know one thing, that's what Google's for. Haha, it said parrot bass, Florida. Wow. See, I'm telling you. Why won't it show the whole picture? That, can you see? Oh, it's so blurry. My camera. Look at that fish. That thing is beautiful and it's huge. Let's see if I can. Let me just pull up all images. Okay, there we go. Now it's showing the full picture. Look at that. Look at the guy. Look how big that fish is. But look at the colors. Oh my God, I would love to catch a fish like that. I'm telling you right now. And look how there's so much meat on that fish. And just look how cool it looks. It's just such a cool looking fish. I'd hang that on the wall, dude. Yeah, parrot bass. Backup. This phone is like the slowest phone in the world. This phone's garbage. They're monsters. They're so big. Well, that's a peacock bass. That one's different. But still, that's an awesome looking fish. Yeah. Look, this thing just talks too much. Oh, that's a peacock bass. I'd go fishing for one of those too. Yeah, but it's definitely a Florida thing. Because on the description, it also says Florida. Hold on, message my uncle real quick. Okay. Florida man catches fish. Yeah, Florida. See, and I don't know this Florida man, but I've been hearing something about like everybody keeps saying Florida man this, Florida man that. I don't know Florida man, but maybe I'll have to look him up. I don't do it all the time, and I haven't done it in a while, but I go noodling. Have you heard of noodling? We stick your hand in there in the catfish's mouth and pull the fish out. Whoops. Oh, excuse me. 10 more seconds. I've been live for 2 hours. See, it just goes by so fast. That's how I don't see how people do 1 hour lives. I don't get it. And I cut my finger, I think this is on some wire when I first started at Atwood. So long, I've already been to Dubai and back, and I still got this scratch on my finger. I'm getting old. I'm not healing up fast enough. It's a legal loophole to press the exploits. Um, there's no one person that goes by the name Florida Man. Oh, okay. It's getting quiet in here. I got quiet. I could hear my ears ringing. Like, literally. Oh, what time is it? Oh, 11:57. Almost midnight. Yeah, you want to talk about being in the future. Dude, when I was in Dubai, I was a whole day ahead. Oh, yeah, I got you. I got you. I got you. Yeah, and they're like, oh, Florida, man. I've been to Florida twice, actually. It was pretty cool experience. I went to Tampa Bay and we camped at a place called Manatee Springs. We floated the spring out to whatever river that it connects to, but we were there at off season when the manatee aren't in the spring, they're in the river, and you couldn't see them. So we took our kayaks. Well, yeah, they were kayaks. So we took our kayaks up into the mangroves, and I was trying to spot a gator. I didn't see any gators. I just seen some water moccasins about the size of my arm. So I was like, all right, let's get out of here. No, no, let's not get snake bit. And then we were in Fort Lauderdale, And that was cool. There were like iguanas everywhere. Iguanas, like, I mean, everywhere you looked, on people's fences, on the yards, on the trees, just iguanas, iguanas, iguanas. And it was also the first time that I had been on a trestle, a train bridge. What do they call it? A bridge, a bridge barge, a bridge. I don't know, but it's whenever the tall mast boats go through and the bridge raises, dude. And if you're stuck like where you're on that section that's raising, as it raises, the whole thing's shaking, and you're like, oh my god, is this thing gonna break and fall in the water? Oh, you're in Tampa? Yeah, sweet. Yeah, I stayed in Tampa. I don't remember the hotel that we stayed at, but it was right across the street from Busch Gardens. So like off our balcony, and because Busch Gardens wall was only what, like 6, 7, maybe 8 foot high or something like that. From our balcony, we could see over and see some of the stuff in there. It is Busch Gardens, right? That's in Tampa. And we stayed in a square. Our hotel um was shaped of a square. Drawbridge. Yeah, that's that's what it's called, a drawbridge. I knew it. I knew the name. I knew the name, but I just couldn't think of it. But anyways, our hotel was shaped of a square, so it was like four walls, kind of like a fort. Like, you know what I mean? Like it was empty in the center. So it was like four walls connected, and empty in the center because it was a pool area, and like a racquetball and all that stuff, like in the center, like courtyard, and a bar and everything. And but what was cool is like every day at about 4 o'clock it would rain for just a little bit. I'd be out chilling by the pool, doing whatever, and every day at like 4 o'clock it would rain. Of course, at least that weekend that we were there. We were there Friday till Sunday afternoon. Man, this old guy been in the store a long time. A long time. And he looks like he's carrying a money bag. And what's this weird name? Kawe Kawe. Here, I'm getting tired. My eyes are getting sleepy. Let me get my glasses on. Let me get my glasses on. This is going to become so clear. Oasis Bay Suites. I don't remember. It was 2013. Look, actually, I just wore that shirt yesterday. 2014. Here, I'll turn the light on. Can you see that? And then on the back, here, let me get this like this. Can you read that? It says, and it's hard to read. La la la. Tampa, Florida. Frankie Pinky. I was there for roller derby. 14th and 15th. June 14th and 15th. Oh, wow. I actually got the legit date, so I know when I was there. But yeah, I don't know. Is Oasis Bay Suites by Busch Gardens? Is that what's there? I know speaking of like trading or whatever. So our rental car died and I needed a jump, but nobody in the hotel would jump me. So I went catty corner across the street to this dude who had a little veggie stand, right? He was selling peppers and tomatoes and all this stuff. He was a Cuban guy who was living there from Miami. He said Miami's too wild. I had to come here. But he lent me his jumper cables so I could get a jump. I jumped my car. I told him, I said, look, dude, I said, um, I don't know how I put it to him. I was like, look, I just need your help, I'll do you a favor. Once I get my car jumped, I'll come back and I'll buy some of your stuff. So I went, got my car jumped, whatever, went back and bought some of his stuff. And I bought some chili peppers and some bananas for the kids and maybe some tomatoes. I don't know. I bought some stuff from his stand, kind of to give back to him. But okay, cool. Yeah, so that's where it was. It ended up he was selling them and he put them in sandwich baggie, right? Well, I put the chili peppers in the glove box. Well, they got hot and then they got kind of like moldy. So I cut them open, dried them out, and I grew those seeds. And I had that chili pepper plant for like 4 years off of those, because a chili pepper, any pepper plant typically will live like 5 to 6 years if you overwinter it. But the cool thing is that I went and shared stories with this Cuban guy. He helped me out. I helped him out. But yeah, I was able to take the seeds from something I bought from him and grow them at my place and enjoy them for years after. So yeah, so for like 4 years I had chili peppers and I could tell the stories like, yeah, I grew this from seeds that I bought off a Cuban guy in Florida. Like this chili plant, I grew myself from Florida. Whatever. I mean, you kind of get what I'm trying to say. I think so. I think it did look like a jelly bean. It was fenced in and it was curved and then like it had like two sections. It was like you step down towards the pool area, or you could be up at like a lawn chair area type deal. And then just just to the other side of the pool area was a wet bar, and then to the back side of the pool was like table tennis and pool tables and stuff. Sweet. Yep. Yep, that's where we stayed at then. What was it called? Oasis Bay Suites. Cool. Small world, huh? Small world. Yeah, I've been all over, really. I've done a lot of stuff. And we went to Crystal Bay. That's in Tampa, right? Crystal Bay, a popular beach. We went there, and then we look out at the ocean, and typical tourist, right? We don't know. Clouds start churning and turning, and the storms like coming in, and then we start looking around us, and like everybody's gathering up all their stuff, and we're like, oh, I guess we better go. I guess storm's coming. We're like, we just got to the beach, man. So we gathered. Actually, I have shells and white sand from that beach. Yeah, that was a pretty good trip. And let's see, was it? I think the Tampa trip, my daughter was lucky enough. No, wait, because June. Yep, that's right, June 14th. Because she's 5/14 and I'm 9/14. She had her ninth birthday in Florida. Oh, excuse me if you heard that. I'm sorry. Yep, Crystal Beach. We were there for all of 20, 25 minutes, maybe. It was cool. They had like a little, like, cantina, like a little bar on the beach, and there's some, like, cool buildings there. But, yeah, we we got in the water just barely. Just barely. And then here comes the sky changing, lightning and everything too. Like, I mean, you and so you're from there, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. You look out into the ocean, and all you see is ocean, but then you can see just the clouds in the sky, and it was nothing but storm clouds coming at us with lightning in it, and the sun was still in it, so they were like all orange and all crazy, but it was like turning, and it looked ominous for real. What? Oh my G. The louder, the prouder. Oh. Woo! It's weird because it's dark in here. Oh, it's because of my hands. When I move it, they look clear. But when I had my hands up here, it looked like I had on sunglasses. Oh my gosh. What's this old man doing? He's going back in the store now. He give me the side eye. He definitely's got a money bag. What is he doing? Huh. I don't know. Yeah, and then was that the trip back? Yep. That one. So instead of take the route, we took the quickest route to Florida, but then when we came back, we dipped down and went to some other just random beach. We just hit GPS and like, blew it up big, and we're like, okay, there's a beach there. So we stopped there, and then we drove around and we dipped down into the Gulf, and we ended up going to Mississippi and went to Biloxi Beach. And Biloxi, this was after Katrina. Oh, Belch. Did I burp? I probably did. I don't know. It just sometimes it just comes out. But we went there and we stayed at a hotel that was across the street from the beach. But from our hotel, we could look and we could see slabs where there had been like hotels on the beach right there. And we went to, I don't know, it's a famous place there in Biloxi Beach. It's a famous store. You go into the store through a big shark's mouth. I can't remember what it was, but yeah, it was crazy. That's whenever we were there, and she took the kids way far out, and then here I see a big shoal of fish jump up, then I see it again, and then I see dorsal fin pop up, and I'm trying to yell, "Shark, shark!" But, you can't hear nothing in the ocean. Like, if you're far out, the ocean is so loud, the waves crashing, you can't hear anything. I was there with my face down in the shallows, snorkeling. I had snorkel gear on, like netting little blue crabs. It was pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know. That was a cool trip. I've seen a lot of stuff all in that one trip. Fort Lauderdale, we stopped off at a beach. Fort Lauderdale is different. Fort Lauderdale is like every like, not everywhere, but the roads, a lot of the roads, the main roads that we took, and a lot of things that I seen in Fort Lauderdale were like bays where people pulled their boats up to their houses, and they had these nice big houses built right next to the water, where you drive your boat right up to your house. But we stopped off at a little park, and I went off exploring and went down into the mangroves and found a coconut that had a little bitty palm tree growing out of it. And I was like, yeah. And I brought that back, but it died on me. I grew it for, I don't know, maybe a year, and then it died on me. But yeah, it was so cool. I was like, yeah, I'm growing me a coconut palm. Because I didn't know, like, I mean, I knew the coconut was a seed, but I didn't know that even if it's not, like, planted or whatever, it has everything it needs to just grow right up out of the coconut. It was really cool. I'm sure my oldest daughter still has her coconut. And so if that was, we went 2014, we went a few years, 2016, and it's 14 now, so 8 years, right? Would that be 8 years ago? She's an old 8-year-old coconut. So you go to Clearwater Beach. I guess that's just a different beach there. Thank you for staying around, Mama Kim. I don't know who else here. I got 5 people here. One of them's me, actually. Oops. I guess this phone's dead. Let me find a charger cord. Is it not plugged in? What's happening here? What's happening? See, these are reading glasses, so I can only read, but if I look away from here, I can't see nothing with them on. Okay, yeah, there it's charging. Oh, yummy. Watered down Sprite. It's the best. 40. Oh yeah, Mommy Kim came to give me 40. I hit 40. What I have last night? 42 when I ended. Yeah, I wonder if I've seen that clear water in a videos of somebody sometime. Oh, and when we went, maybe that was Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, I think that was Fort Lauderdale. We went and we stayed at a what did they call it? It wasn't a, maybe it was just a resort, and I'm just thinking that it was a different word. But we went whenever it was turtle breeding season or whatever, and they had like parts on the beach cordoned off where you couldn't walk because there were turtle nests underneath the sand right there or whatever. We didn't get to watch them hatch, but we were there, and you had to go around these like sectioned off parts of the beach. I told you already. I'm in my truck in a parking lot. I'm at Walmart parking lot. I stopped off, got a burger, came to the store, and went live. And I'm still here in the truck. I'm in my truck. Look. See? I'm practicing van life. Okay, yeah, you're busy. Are you working or are you just cleaning around the house or what? Well, I guess if you're busy, you can't type in chat. But I'm just curious. Oh, look, I'm wearing my glasses though. Oh. Trying to get my phone to turn on. Sil probably thinks I'm ignoring her, but my phone's dead. So, Sil, if you're watching the live, just know my phone's dead, for the love of Jesus. As soon as it charges and turns back on, I'll message you. Actually, I should get off of here and go to bed. I'm blind. When it comes to reading stuff, I'm blind. Like it's so blurry. Like during the day, it's like my eyes get tired. And then I can't see. So like when I first wake up, stuff's blurry, then my eyes kind of wake up and I can see. Then when it gets later, it gets blurry again and I can't see. So I have to put these glasses on. It makes me look so cool. It's so crazy, right? That you from Tampa when I said that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, see, last night I was all fuzzy. Like, I shaved my head today. Now I'm all mohawked out, how it should be. Except for I'm older now and I don't keep my hair dyed. I used to have my hair. I've had every color you could think of in my hair. I prefer blue or green. I did red for a while, but it just made me look like a rooster. Or at least that's what everybody thought until I got tired of everybody saying I look like a rooster, so. What time is it? Yeah, I need to, before I get too tired. I mean, I'm gonna be too tired to drive, but I shouldn't stay out too late. I mean, I am in the Walmart parking lot for a little God. But that's what the title is. Do you see a pattern? I keep going live from Walmart parking lot. I don't like wearing these glasses because when I look away, I can't see. So I'm just going to have to take them off and put them back on. But also, I can't raise them up because the legs, the nose pieces, whatever, that's not the legs. The ear parts are the legs. But the nose pieces get stuck in my mohawk and it pulls my hair. See that emoji? I can tell it's like some kind of a face emoji, but I don't know what the face is unless I do this. Oh, okay. It's the smiley face with a little sweat. Oh, it's bedtime, guys. But just like fishing, I want to sit and wait and see who comes in. But with that being said, Ray, thanks for staying and chatting with me, bro. It's cool to meet you. It's also cool that I've been to your hometown. That was a crazy coincidence. Also, even crazier than that my shirt is next to me, and also I haven't even I didn't know the date and everything was on here. That's crazy. They did a good job with this shirt. Still kind of smells clean, actually. What did I say? That's what's up. What's up? I don't even remember what I said. Oh yeah, that they did a good job on the shirt, and that it was a coincidence that I've been to your hometown, or at least the town that you're in. I don't know if that's your hometown or not, but another crazy coincidence or something that was cool to me is that we travel a lot and we have 7-Elevens here, but when we would travel, a lot of places we went to didn't have 7-Elevens. But when I seen a 7-Eleven in Florida, I had to stop and get me a coffee. I was like, oh my God. Oh, and uh, we got the kids Slurpees, and I think they had big yard cups. They were shaped like sharks or something. I can't remember exactly. Well, that's cool. Actually, I'm glad to have this conversation to kind of try and jog my memory of my trip. I just forget. I got some early onset Alzheimer's or something. I don't know. But yeah, I've been to so many places, had so many experiences. Thank God I took lots of pictures. I just need to go back and look through my pictures, and then it'll all come flooding back to me. Oh yeah, yeah. No, it was cool. It was a cool place. Yeah, and that's where we went and camped Manatee Springs, and they had what is it, the 40-foot hole or the the pit or something. Something where people go snorkeling. Also, they had, I think it was 60 foot something, but 60 feet down, you could see a natural spring coming up out of the ground, and you could see all like the little like sand and shells spinning around. The water was crystal clear all the way down. Another cool thing about that trip was, so we checked out a hotel, we went and got our camp spot, we set up our tent, and of course, here comes Florida rain. So it starts raining, right? Well, we didn't realize where we set up our tent was at a runoff point. So all this water comes running from everywhere, channels, and it starts going under our tent. Well, our tent was waterproof enough that it didn't leak. It held the water out. But with that being said, so it held the water out from leaking in the tent, but all the water was still coming. And so we were in there, and it filled up under our tent, and it was like we were on a waterbed. It was super cool. Like, I grew up in the 80s, so I know waterbeds. Like, I can't tell you how many different waterbeds my parents had or whatever. But it was cool that my kids got to experience what it was like to be on a waterbed. Because we had everything laid out, and that's what we did too. Like, we we took a nap until the storm was over. We slept on a waterbed, except for it was in a tent on blankets, pallet. Yeah, it's almost 1 o'clock. I gotta get up. My alarm will go off at 6:30. Gotta make a phone call at about 7:30, and then I gotta go meet with my stepdad, even though he don't want to go to work until goddamn 12 o'clock. Pardon my language. But and I don't know how long it's gonna take us to power wash. We gotta power wash a pergola, pull out some windows. I don't even know all what the damage is, or what we're repairing, or what. I don't know the full extent of the job. I just know I need to go work with my stepdad tomorrow. Which, before I took this regular job, that's what I did. I worked with my stepdad. We did water mitigation and remodeling, but business wasn't steady enough to keep me paid and keep me making money. Money was good there for a second, and then the money wasn't good at all. So I took this other job, but now whenever he's got some kind of work where he needs help on stuff or whatever, I still go work with him, because I'm not afraid to work. I'll work all day if I have to. Plus, it's my stepdad. Some people don't really get along with their stepdads or whatever, but he's a good guy and he helps the family out a lot. And so even if he wasn't paying me and I had spare time, I'd go help him just because he deserves it. So yeah, shout out, Paul. I know you're never gonna watch this or rewatch it, but It's it's documented. It's there. Much love. Tell you about my time, first time going to the beach. We went to Myrtle Beach. We got there at low tide. And another typical tourist move. Plus, I just like to explore and I like to go off the beaten path and stuff. It was low tide and there was a rock shoal, and I was like, oh yeah, let me walk out this rock shoal and go out, further out to the water than what's at the edge of the beach. So I walk out this rock shoal. I'm always barefoot too, by the way. So plus, if you're at the beach, you're typically barefoot. I mean, a lot of people probably wear sandals or flip flops, but I'm just barefoot. Uh, so I walk all the way out there, and I'm like, yeah, it's cool, all right, all right. And then I turn around and start walking back, and of course I'm looking down, watching my step and my footing because it's a rock shoal. It's not like a solid slab of concrete. You gotta look where you're stepping. And I look and I see blood, and I'm like, what? I go, man, somebody came out here and was bleeding all over the place. And then I look and I notice that I'm walking on razor sharp oyster shells. And I look down and I'm the one bleeding. But they were so sharp that they cut my feet and I didn't even feel it. It was crazy. And then I get back off of there, and then on the pole it says, stay off the rock shoal or something like that. Stay off this structure or I don't know. There was a warning sign. But even if I'd seen it beforehand, I still would have went out there. I don't pay attention to, don't cross this line signs very well. Actually, it's more of a invitation to push the limits, go past the border, go on the other side. So obviously it means something's cool there. But yeah, also too, being a kind of a rookie to the ocean and the effects of the ocean, we got there and it was low tide, right? So we got there, we set all of our stuff down, went down, was enjoying the water, and we noticed it was kind of, water was rising, high tide. Then we looked back and like high tide is coming up, and it was like almost to all of our stuff, so we had to rush over there and grab up all of our stuff and move it up to higher ground. That was funny. That was an experience. We were like, oh my gosh, we're definitely out of towners. But yeah, Myrtle Beach was cool. And then Saint, it had something to do with like sisters, three sisters, three saints, sisters or something. I don't know. It was in South Carolina, but it's where the Delta is. And so we get to the hotel way late, like 1, 2 in the morning, check in, and me, true to form, being the explorer and the adventurer that I am, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna go down by the water or whatever. Have the crappiest Dollar Tree flashlight. I can't hardly barely see anything. And in South Carolina, in the Carolinas, there's a lot of blackberries. So this embankment's just covered in blackberry vines. And so I'm trying to navigate through all these blackberry vines, middle of the night, dark as could be. So I get through all the thorns, I get down to the water, or at least where the water's supposed to be. Well, there's no water because it's low tide. And I hear this like weird sound, like this, like, I don't even know how to describe the sound, but what the sound was the air holes, um, releasing air from the water coming down at low tide. So it was like this, like, and so I thought, I was like, oh, cool. Is this frogs? What is this? Like, let me try and find this creature. And so I start walking out, and then all of a sudden I notice like I'm getting nowhere. I'm just like sinking down in the mud, down in the mud. And so the smarter part of me said, okay, you're not in your backyard. You have no idea what you're doing here. You have no idea the wildlife that's here. You don't know what could harm you. You have no idea of the terrain. So I doubled back, went back to the hotel, washed off because I had mud up to my knees. Woke up the next morning, and where I was full of water. It was high tide. I was like, oh, no wonder. Like, I was walking on the sea floor. Well, it wasn't the sea floor, it was brackish water because it was the delta. But anyways, you know what I mean. I was walking on the bottom of where the water was. But it was like full of water all the way up, and I was like, oh my God, I could have went out there and got stuck in the mud, and then high tide come and I drowned, and here I am, statistic. I'm the tourist that died on his vacation. But anyways, so we're up in the courtyard and we're seeing the water, whatever, and I'm just hanging out with the kids, and we're packing up the room, getting the car loaded, la la la. And it has like this balcony walkway, and I look up and I see the cleaning ladies looking down, and I thought they were looking at me and the kids, but I was like, no, they're not looking at us. They're not doing that. And I turn over and I look out in the water, and here goes the dolphin, dude, just swimming up, down, up, down, up, down. I was like, dude, that's like the coolest thing. We stayed at a hotel and we get to see a dolphin go swimming by. If elected president, do you vow to make deodorant mandatory for Indians? If elected president. Well, no, why? That don't even really make sense. Presidents don't make the laws. So that statement's null and void. And I wouldn't make deodorant mandatory for anybody. Now, do I think some people need to wear some deodorant? Absolutely. But do I think it's all Indians? No. I in fact just got back from Dubai, and I didn't smell a stinky Indian. Actually, the Indians were really nice. All except for this humongous group of Indians. Like, I don't know how many they had in their group. But let me tell you, dude, when they went down to the breakfast hall, they wrecked that thing, dude. They murdered that breakfast hall. That's the only bad thing I can say. And I rode next to an Indian for 14 hours, and literally his next flight, he is getting a connecting flight to India. Uh, Total nice guy, perfectly good guy. Um, what where was the other? Oh, and then when we went on a safari ride, the couple sitting next to me were Indians. He didn't smell bad, and he was perfectly polite. I have no problem with the Indian culture or their people. Correct. It is the UAE. It is, or the UEA, the United Arab Emirates. But having been there, yes, there's a lot of Arabics, but there's a lot of every culture there. I mean, like every I and also I'm used to a lot of foreigners because I'm in a college town, but here everybody speaks English, so I feel like I can talk to everybody, randomly. Well, there I would talk to people randomly, but they didn't know English. Like I talked to a German or a Russian couple, they looked at me. No, they don't speak English. So many. Um, Bangladesh guy, he spoke English, but there was every every ethnicity there, and they all were speaking their native tongues. Dubai is a huge tourist destination from people from all countries. Indonesia, where was I? Well, if you look at my videos, I asked him. He told me where he was from. It wasn't Indonesia. I met a dude from Bangladesh, and he's in one of my videos. And the cleaning guy, I can't remember where he's from. But at any rate, you are correct. It is an Arabic country, but it has everybody. They were all cultures. But also, with that being said, I ate at an authentic Arabic restaurant and ate camel, and it was delicious. It was some of the best meat that I've had. Definitely in the top five. Excuse me. So Google rewrites history. I guess he just rode the subway next to a stinky Indian. Well, everybody, as um human beings, everybody's stinky from time to time. It's not a specific race, specific person, man or woman. And I would put you to the test to meet me in person, smell me, look me up and down, and then guess when the last time I had a shower. I guarantee you'll be wrong. Guarantee you. Yeah, I bet Florida. Sorry, I read that Florida also like 5 times, and I'm just now commenting. But yeah, whenever we were in Fort Lauderdale, dude, it was a big. The venue that we went to was right by the port. Big shipping containers, big port city. But yeah, Florida, because it's beautiful there. So like, of course, it's gonna attract people from all over. Plus, it's a beautiful place. It's tropical. It's got beaches. It's a nice destination, and it's in America. So of course, everybody's gonna flock to Florida or California. Not everybody in all these other countries look and say, I'm gonna go take vacation in Oklahoma. But we have a big foreign population because of the college. It has a really good engineering program. So we get a lot of Africans and a lot of Indians. But I will tell you, it was cool to be in Dubai and like be like in a restaurant or in anywhere, in a crowd of people and hear all of the like different languages being spoken. It was really cool. And they're even on the ferry yacht back from the island. Looked American. They had kind of like my style, white. Looked American as could be, but when they spoke, they were Irish. They had a thick Irish accent. Or Ireland. That's Irish, right? Ireland? Irish? But, anyways, yeah. I was like, oh, okay. That's different. That's cool. I I was I was seriously like on the low percentage. There was not very many Americans there. Like honestly, I don't know if I even actually spoke to another American. I seen some Americans whenever I was in the airport at Dubai, but I think they were military. I don't know. And there was only two of them. And other than that, there weren't really shit for Americans. A lot of Filipinos. But like, I sit at the steps at the hotel and would watch the bus pull up and seeing how many different people got off of the bus. And you want to talk about a melting pot. All different. Africans, everything. Alright, but it's 1 o'clock. I should get off of here. How long have I been live? 3 hours. Oh my god. Yeah, I need to get off here. Head out. Go get some sleep. So once again, Ray, appreciate you. It's been nice chatting with you. Excuse me. Look for me to go live again. Watch a video or two. Leave a comment. I'll get back with you on there too. I have a lot of people that just come and watch videos for support, and I can tell they're just like supporting the video. So I don't typically comment to everybody, but if you make a comment relative to the video, or you have a question, or you know, something of that nature, I will definitely reply to you. Okay, Mommy Kim, thanks for BG, but I'm about to end anyways. I need to head to my dreamland too. Yeah, so she didn't tell me where she was going. She just said she was leaving the house. So I don't know what she's up to. So, deuces, y'all. You know what it does. Stay positive. Stay productive. Enjoy everything. And just do it. Just go for it. Don't let anything hold you back. Don't end. I have 5. You ended with 8 or more. I've been live for 3 hours. I'm getting tired. Why you like forcing me to stay live? Is that torture? I have to get up in the morning and go to work. Well, I don't gotta go to work until later, but I still gotta get up in the morning. And I have viewers, but who? You're BG. I was chatting with Ray, was the only one chatting. I don't have viewers. I gotta end it at some point. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Good talk. And cool coincidence. Small world. So yeah. That's it. Deuces, y'all. Vandal out.